Hey, good morning, Cedar Canyon. Happy Wednesday. Today is April the 8th, 2020, and today's virtual spirit day is e-learning in your favorite spot in your house. So today, my favorite spot in my house is my kitchen. I love my kitchen for a couple reasons. Number one, I have some pretty cool lights up here that I had specially made by an artist that are made out of some cake pans and some different glasses. I just think they're kind of fun and funky. I love my artwork behind me that says eat and drink. I know it's backwards, but it's there too. And the other reason that I love this spot is because I get to sit down every night with my family and have dinner. Although it might be a pain to kind of have to cook all of those things, I love to be able to sit down and just enjoy a nice family meal. So that's my favorite place. I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Antos, and she's going to talk a little bit about her favorite place and some rack cards.
Good morning, Cedar Canyon. This is Mrs. Antos, hanging out at my favorite spot. We got my dog in the background. My other one is laying on the sun, getting some sun rays. I wanted to let you guys know that I've been loving getting your Captain Kindness nominations. We will be having a Captain Kindness at the end of April and at the end of May. Those students will be able to get their prizes at the time we decide for pickup for supplies and clean out your lockers and stuff in May. I also wanted to read some Racktivist postcards to you guys. We've been getting a lot of those in, so keep spreading kindness. The first one's from Roger and Denise in Michigan City, purchased a meal for an elderly gentleman. And the next one is Charles in Louisiana, donated furniture to people who had nothing. I love that. I hope you guys are having a great morning, and I miss you guys all so much. And now for the rest of our morning announcements.
I am so glad that Mrs. Antos was able to join us today and share her favorite spot in her house, and then also share all those great things that are happening around the house, around Fort Wayne, and then around the United States. So keep sharing all of those rack cards with our friends so that they can come back to us at Cedar Canyon and we can continue to share those with you. Yesterday, I talked with you about respect and how we can just listen to one another as an example for respect. Today, another way to show respect, especially to your friends or your siblings, is to share. And sharing means that you are willing to share those things that are really special to you with other friends. I know that sometimes it's really hard for me when I want the whole blanket to share it with my daughter, who tends to be a blanket hog. But it's really important for me to be able to do that because one of the ways that we show respect is to share. So come up with ways that you can share some of those fun things around your house with either your brothers or sisters or with your friends. Next, we're going to flip on over to our happy birthdays and let's see whose birthday it is. Hey, I want to wish a couple people happy birthday today. I have William in Mrs. Fox's class. Happy birthday to you. And I have Jackson in Mrs. Parker's class. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day. Woo woo! Now it is time for some jokes. I had a few students already submit some jokes for the morning announcements, and they did that through our Google form that's on our morning announcements page. So you need to do the same thing. I want you to go ahead and head up to the top part, fill out a Google form, and then I can start using your jokes on the morning announcement. So our first joke is from Zoe, and Zoe is in 3rd grade in Mrs. Clark's class, and her joke says, "Why did the scarecrow get promoted?" I'm not sure. She said it's because he was outstanding in his field. Well done, Zoe. We're going to do one more for today. Our next joke is, let me get to the next one here. Our next joke is from Rosalind. And Rosalind is a 4th grader I guess it would be a 3rd grader in Miss King's class. And she says, "Why did the ketchup lose the race?" I don't know why. Because he needed to catch up. Get it? I love it. I love it. Make sure that you continue to turn in all of your turn in all of your jokes, again, using that Google slide at the top of our morning announcements page. I'm going to turn it over to our slideshow now of a few of our kiddos who sent in some pictures from yesterday's Spirit Day, which was Stuffed Animal Day. I hope you enjoyed those, and then we'll be back for the rest of our morning announcements. I am so glad that we were able to have some people send in some pictures of themselves with their stuffed animals from yesterday. Make sure that you do the same thing today in your favorite room so that I can include those on our morning announcements tomorrow. Before we go, I do have one last part that I'd like to share with you. It's called Some Good News. And I think it's always important to share some good news with everybody around us so that we can just be thankful for some of the things that we have. And my first one that I'm going to share today is from Haley in 5th grade. And Haley said that she had some good news to share, and that was that she got a 4-wheeler and a trampoline. So that is super exciting. I think that that's a great thing to be able to share with others. And one thing that I would like to share is that I was able to help deliver some food the other day to some of our kiddos around Northwest Allen County schools. And it just was amazing to see all of the great things that are happening with our lunch ladies and our bus drivers and lots of volunteers. I think it's important to share those great things for others. So if you have some great news to share, please make sure that you join us or that you go ahead and share that with me through the Google form on the morning announcements page. Tomorrow is costume day. So make sure that you come to your morning meeting in a costume, and then you take a picture and send it to me. Looking forward to getting all of those pictures, jokes, and some good news. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and we will see you tomorrow, Thursday. Have a good one.